Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, undercover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter. Oh, man. I forgot coffee. Then I forgot to turn on my video. Jeez. What's going on, man? There we go. There we go. How do I look? I need to shave. Look at that. Neck beard. I'm a neck beard. Cordano buyer. Good morning. What is going on, Otter? Gang, gang, gang. I just blew out your ears. Let's go, baby. What's going on, baby? FOMC, Jerome Powell. Guess what? We back. Who cares? You thought you could rug us. You thought you could rug the gang, but we, I mean, a bunch of the community members. I mean, I got long in here, but I got stopped out on the live yesterday, but a lot of community members caught that 786, guys. Let's put some GGs in the chat for those gang members down there, man. Good job, everybody. I salute you. I mean, we had the level, right? We had the level, but at the end of the day, if you have the level, but you didn't take the trade, right? It's like, oh, that's cool. You had the level, right? Oh, it's like saying, you know, I don't know. She slept at my house. But, you know, we just watched a movie. Yeah, and? Well, she slept at my house. Okay, man. You failed there. Anyways. She slept in my sister's room. GG. Is the audio good, everybody? I think we should be all right. I think we should be good. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here, hanging out. GG's to all those people who caught that. Beautiful Jerome Powell dump yesterday. I mean, we should have shorted it on the live coming down in here. But you know what? You can't be upset about it, right? If you're looking here, you had the key level, right? We go from the low to the high, right? You had the key level. It absolutely tapped it right to the tits, as we say here. And V-shape recovery, my God, holy smokes, right back up 3% right back up. Now we're challenging this thing right here. So we have a breakout retest on our hands. Let me just put it to this high here. Let me just put that here. Momentum to the downside. Okay, so currently retesting here. I'm not sure if we get above here. The key thing right now, and we are just slapping VWAP as we speak. Okay, the key thing right now is that we have mitigated this high. Oof, we have taken this high out. Okay? Now, the problem is we've taken this high out basically with a poor candle close. It's a candle close. Like, it is still a 15-minute candle close. Okay, if we go over here, we're splitting hairs. We can see that this is a candle close above the high here. But it's more of a liquidity sweep, in my opinion. But if we're following the rules, this is a candle close above this high. Okay? I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. Okay? Okay. I'm saying okay a lot. That's got to go. That's got to go. So we got a VWAP slap right now. Rotation downwards, coming for the liquidity in the lows right now. Damn, Daniel. Biddy's going to give it some of it back. We have a pink box today, everybody. We don't normally have a pink box on our screen. This time we do. Thank you, everybody, for being here, saying good morning. 150 people in here hanging out, smacking like buttons, subscribing if you're new. Today's the last day of the month and the last day I stream this week in this province. I will be moving. So tomorrow I go yonder. 37-hour drive. So if you want to message me in the Discord and maybe say bon voyage, have a safe travel, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm going on an endeavor. It's a big drive. So in celebration of that endeavor, I will be doing a discount on the Discord. Discount on the Discord. Because you know what? I'm abandoning you. I'm abandoning you. Failure to sweep the low. Are we going to deal with this again here? 160 people in here. Thank you for being here. But me and my wife are finally living out our dream. What's going on? Albert, Rad, Jag, Guk, my man, Otter, gang. Quick Smoker, good morning. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Shriyan, Pandy, good morning to you. Thank you for always coming through and saying good morning. The Dim, good morning. Good morning, Alex. Ooh, I hope you have an outstanding day and a great stream. Otter, gang. Good morning. Much love, everyone. We want you to spell things wrong so we know you're typing it. But I like the ooh. Is that how you said that? Good morning, Alexandra G. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a safe drive into work. Thank you for always being here. JB, good morning to you. Remo, Billy Baines, Rob, good morning. Donato Cabrera, what's going on? Vinga, Yukon, Nihilist, good morning. Just Cover It, Muck and Dan. Crypto Pondering, good morning to you guys. Good afternoon to you, Muckin. Thank you for being here. Crypto for Columbus, good morning. Good to see you. Donato Cabrera, Paul Hindenburg, good morning. Hot Air. Al Jr., gang, let's go. Dusty, what's going on? Everybody nonstop. Bad Baptist, good morning to you guys. Thank you for being here as well. Seymour, Liddy, Paul Caruso, Hamish Blair. GG's to everybody in the gang who got that 786, man. That's incredible. Enzo, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Adrian, good morning, man. Thank you for being here as well. So Bitcoin, nice recovery. NASDAQ, nice recovery. Jerome didn't get away with it. All right? He didn't get away with it. This thing looks like a candy cane, though, man. Oh, we pushing. Can we push? If we get a VWAP flip here, we could possibly get long. Considering a long, okay? I don't know. Higher low continuation trade. Kind of lame, though. Like, we'll see. not going to jump into it right now. Oh, VWAP push here. Ooh, wee. Let's see what we get here. A little bit of a push in the morning. Look at the S&P, man. Can't believe Jerome did it dirty like that. Solana bounce level for the Discord members. Approaching bounce level for Solana. Approaching bounce level for Ethereum. Given in advance this morning. Biddy doing its thing too. We'll see what we get. Breakout retest continuation trade possibility right now. I think after yesterday, even though Jerome Powell dumped the market as hard as possible, he was absolutely resilient in his endeavor to absolutely rug Mr. Trump. The market said, it said, haha, yeah, whatever. Right? It said, whatever. Right? Which is good. It shows strength in the economy. Donald Trump says, Mr. Jerome Too Late Powell has done it again. He is too late and actually too angry, too stupid, and too political to have the job of Fed chair. He is costing our country trillions of dollars. Nice pump here for Bitcoin, baby. In addition to one of the most incompetent or corrupt renovations of a building in history of construction. Put another way, too late is a total loser, and our country is paying the price. There you have it, folks. There you have it, okay? It's too late to apologize, man. It's too late. All right? My God. Too late, Powell. What's going on, Ando Pancho? Good to see you. Adrian. Looking for the VWAP slap here. Continuation trade. Hitting that 618. Looking for continuation all the way up to the liquidity up in the highs here. We could even target up into this. Ooh, that's the trend line we want to hit right there. No trade yet. Just waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. What's our 12-minute say? 12-minute anchor. Okay. 12-minute anchor wave. I like. Still in a downtrend right now. Not mitigating this low, though. Still very short-term time frame downtrend. 24 trigger wave. 12-minute. Okay. Hourly. Hourly cooling off. 2 hours pushing up. Still got room. VWAP resetting. 15-minute. Downtrend here, so we should actually be watching this just in case. See what we do at VWAP here. Could possibly be looking for a continuation long here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out this morning. Good morning, Little Fish, Merc, F-Bomb. Good to see you. George, the world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. R-Pink, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thank you for always being here. Here's a little VWAP slap. Considering a long here. Through the VWAP aggressively. Want to see this candle close above VWAP, okay? That's the key here. Yeah, render, I know. Render's yelling at me. Probably at a buy level on render. Just saying. Just saying. Support and resistance flip. Possibility. I mean, this thing needs to shut up by now, okay? Actually, just move it. Let's move it lower. Just in case. Candle close on VWAP. Not impressed. Not impressed. This is more of a liquidity grab, in my opinion. Not impressed. Still waiting. Damn, you guys hate when I say that, don't you? Just press buy, Alex. Just press buy, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I like keeping my money too much, guys. All right? We'll put on the fake trade for you guys, okay? There we go. We'll be wrong. Hodl Crypto, good morning. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. I want to know. I need to know what's going on, everybody. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Volatility is back. We got 230 people here ready and willing to trade. Thank you for being here. This is never financial advice. Please consult a financial advisor because I ain't your father. I ain't your financial advisor. I'm just some random Canadian in an igloo with a polar bear protecting its seed phrase, okay? Joe, what's going on? Paul Caruso, good morning. If you wouldn't mind smacking up those like buttons, though, I'd greatly appreciate it. I think YouTube has slowly been shadow banning me. We used to get like 20 to 30 subscribers a stream, and now we're down to like 10, 15 a stream. So if you guys wouldn't mind just giving that like button a little slap, that would be really appreciated. And we shut up about the like button at 200. So there's enough of you in here to get that up to 200 and shut me up, and I would really appreciate that. Troll Games, good morning. Splash Landing, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Shamitris, good morning. Thank you for being here. Jason and Joe, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. That was enticing, wasn't it? They did a really good job of enticing buyers there. 35 seconds on this candle here. You see why we wait, everybody? Do you see why we wait? Close below VWAP now. This tells me we're going to probably chop VWAP for a little bit here. Yeah, that's why we wait. We wanted to buy this one, didn't we? We wanted to buy this one. This one faked us out, and now it's closed below VWAP. See? I don't know, man. Why wouldn't it come for the SFP? This is the way I think. I don't know. I think people are getting short in here. This is grab them. Now it's sending it up, down. That's the way I think. No trade, just waiting here. Maybe I'm crazy. Higher lows. Higher lows. Trying to push here. Can we get above VWAP again? Now this is a better candle. I do like this candle. Let's see what we get here. We got some go west, young man. Thank you. Yeah, we are. We're going west, man. There's 100 in Toronto, guys. Okay, so I got a family, right? In Toronto, right now, the crime is so bad. There's 150 break-and enters a day, 60,000 a year. The crime rate in Toronto has absolutely skyrocketed with mass immigration and catch and release bail programs. And it's not somewhere where I want to raise a child. Crazy statistic. Imagine 150 break and enters a night where the police officers tell you, just leave your keys at the front door. So they take your car. Just leave them. Might as well leave them on the porch. What the fuck? Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, no? So we be moving. We be moving. Need that gas money. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Rob S., Adrian, good morning. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, of course, man. George, Michael B., Gains for Life, James Simpson, Alpha, Petrolheads, good morning. Marcus, R. Pink, J. Violet. Why is the pink box so special? It's just the way it is, man. It's all planned. It's always all planned, man. It's always all planned. Paul P., good morning. Good to see you. Al Jr., Cadillac. Cadillac, I like that, man. Is your name Chad? Man, imagine your name was Courtney or Chad, right? And you're like an 80s, 90s kid, and it wasn't a thing where you're, stop being a Courtney or a Chad, and now all of a sudden you're just labeled as a Chad. Bratochka, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Maba, Al Jr., good morning. Good to see you. Progress forward. Mullins, PCE numbers in 15 minutes. That's the one, man. That's the one. Here comes the news. 8 minutes. 8 minutes now. No trade. Looking for that SFP, guys, or the special pink box. The world is a vampire. It's a good song, man. Progress forward, Mullins. I got broken in last year while we were traveling. See, people planning that stuff too. I'm moving to the mountains, Sparky. Moving to the mountains. Namby-pamby police officers. That's the one, man. What's going on, Wave Cypher? Good morning. Good to see you. Alberta's the best. Berta bound, man. I'm Berta bound. I don't know. I'm a pretty conservative kind of guy, man. Keep to myself. Love thy neighbor. Love God. Love people. Try to be kind. That's the way we roll. I don't want to be around the poison, if you know what I mean. I ain't nobody got time for that, man. Too much positive life to live and good vibes. Hanging out with these people, hanging out with you guys, Trading has given me the freedom. We've always wanted to live in the mountains, so why not, right? Why not? I've spent the last two years helping my grandparents, taking care of them, and it's time to spread my wings. I mean, I lived in Australia, I lived in Scotland, I lived in England. I traveled the world for 3 years with my wife, and now we're here, and now we're going there. And that's just it, okay? That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. All right, so we're loading some data here. Consensus is going to come down. Personal spending, personal income. Okay? Break even, coming down. We'll see. We want to see a point. I'm not sure what we want to see here. All we know is that there's news coming, so we should be prepared. Not scared, prepared. Okay? We're chopping VWAP right now. $255 people in here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and hanging out. That's out of control. Yeah, that's what the police officers said. Like on the news. It was on the news. They said, just leave your key at the front door. I ain't getting political, though, man. This is not a politics Canada. We press buy and sell successfully here. That's it. That's it, man. You ain't going to stir my feathers this morning, okay? But it's important to be informed, in my opinion. It's important to be informed. Looking for a push here. Whether it's here. Curtis Neal, what's going on? Life's too short to be dealing with us degens. I love dealing with you guys in here. You guys are great. You guys are such a good group of people. I don't care if you're sitting on your wanking chariot in your boxers. As long as you're here having fun, being kind, and not being a douche canoe, I'm happy you're here. Otherwise, you'll see how swiftly I kick you and ban you from this place because I don't need your drama. I ain't here for it. I'm here for all my other marsupials in the chat. You guys are cool, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Gotta go. Push up to that 618. That would be cool. I'd like that. Coming into news right now. Don't want to be caught with the pants down, really. Three minutes till news, guys. Looks like Biddy's trying to push, man. Biddy's trying to push. $101 of you. 101 likes in here. So 101 kind people. Is liking a video being kind? I don't know. Bitcoin looking strong here. Let's see how the news, let's see if it plays a part here. I would like an SFP. We clearly have that resistance up in here. Golden Pocket 786 locally. Okay. Nice push here. A bunch of y'all long. Push it, Biddy. Come on, baby. Decent bottoming structure in here. It's got to go. Blasting through VWAP. Minute and a half left. I honestly put on a little trade as we broke VWAP there, guys. Like, I mean little trade, guys. Like little trade, okay? Like a third of a position. I'm still down right now. $32,000 position, okay? It's a third. I just wanted to see if this plays. Stop loss to entry. Could possibly add to it. Nothing spectacular here, everybody. Okay. Maybe I should have hammered it. It was a little bit risky, guys, so just waiting. Let's see what happens here with the news. I mean, if it runs, right? Maybe we make $100 off of it. There's a way to participate safely in news. Okay? Like we said yesterday, you know, we didn't try to long that dump until we got to the 786. Okay? We didn't short it, which we should have, but you don't want to get in the way of that stuff. All right? We'll see. Like, what if the news comes out and it goes to Valhalla, right? That's cool, right? At the end of the day, we're protected. We're participating. We're managing our risk. I don't mind taking a $30 loss for a potential $100, $200 gain, right? It's you weigh your options, right? Here we go. Yada, yada, yada. All the fake numbers coming in right now. 0.3 and 0.3. So one of them coming in underneath, right? So we wanted one coming up, one coming down. One coming up, one coming down. I'm not an economist. I'm a trader. I won't betray you, but I am a trader. NASDAQ pumping. All right. NASDAQ. Kind of a nothing burger here. Bitcoin, kind of a nothing burger here. I wanted Valhalla, man. What the heck? What the heck is that? That's not fair. Where's Valhalla? We'll see if we push here. Might add to the trade. I mean, slap. So VWAP, aggressive move through VWAP, didn't hold. Aggressive close at VWAP. Okay. See if this does want to go. Coming back down here. Probably going to stop me out, which is fine. Retest to the high right now. Golden pocket rejection zone. Trying to get above this trend line here. See if it does want to continue to push. Come on, Biddy. We're in from here, right? Okay. Stock split, yep. Didn't the same move happen around this time? Similar, yeah. Very similar. I'm going to get stopped out there. $30 loss. That's fine. Coming down here on Bitcoin. I still want to see the sweep of these lows. Chopping VWAP this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. Break-even trade this morning. All good in the hood. Maybe getting everybody a little bit excited coming into our rejection zone in here. Now, this is what we're looking for here. SFP continuation trade. See if we can get that. Our 12-minute looks good. Our 24 looks good. The concern is right now is that we do have bearish divergence in here. Okay, bearish divergence, which typically comes back to where it started. Okay, so be aware of that. Hourly coming down. The 2 hour, the 3, the 4, the 5 all has room to the upside. Another rejection here coming down this little downtrend here. Breakout retest not fulfilling its... Not for fully. I just said for fully. Fulfilling its full duty here. If we come back up to VWAP for a retest, I will short it. Extend this down a little bit here to accommodate that level. Good morning, Big Boy Crypto. So the numbers were all right. I mean, we have personal spending coming below consensus, right? So this is not as good as it wanted. Personal spending in the U.S. Okay, so it has increased here, but lower than expected. And then this one here came in higher than expected. So it's kind of like they mitigate one another. Which, you know, we had a negative 0.4 last month. So this is actually getting back on track here, which is interesting. SFP of the low, not swinging this low. What is price doing right now? Coming up for VWAP slap. Considering... I don't know if I'm considering a short. Am I? Wick test VWAP slap. No trade yet. Just market cipher looks so bullish, man. I don't necessarily want to take that short. However, there's tons of liquidity below us in here that we could come and grab. Tough decision. I'm going to leave it alone for now. If you're unsure, don't trade it, right? If you're unsure, don't trade it. 320 people in here. Thank you for being here, hanging out. God bless you guys. We're going to do a sale on the Discord starting tomorrow till the end of next week, okay? So if you are new here and you do want to come and take your trading a little bit further, join the Discord. It's the cheapest, best Discord in all crypto. Constant trade setups, constant learning, constant. So it's a great place to be if you are looking to take this a little bit further. You get access to 5 traders, myself, CVO, which is pivots, spat patterns, Kyle Momentum Trader, HRJ, Neo Wave Theory, Absolute Fire, Brewberry, Smart Money Concepts. I mean, you get a variety of different traders all within here. And then you get basically a course that I've like organized for everybody right now of all like the must videos, bonus videos, trading videos, VWAP, SFP, Orb, Fibonacci videos, order block videos, all of it organized for you. Market Cipher, myself, trade setups, trade ideas, updates every day. Pretty wild. I think it's the best Discord in the world. I'm biased. Ask the Discord members. They love it too. Okay. Woof. Ooh, a little optimism. Ooh, OP trade setup. And look, like, I mean, winners, right? Winners, chicken dinners. So an amazing place to be. Sale starts tomorrow. So please wait and join tomorrow. Okay. But you can come over to the Discord. There's a free section as well. Okay. Join the free section. Verify. Don't drive the mods nuts. Come over and verify. Click the stupid button. Okay. Come and say hello in the Otter Talk. Everybody here is kind. They all say good morning. If you don't say good morning and you're not kind, I'll kick you. I'll refund you your misery. Okay? Look at the family here. The family, everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Every morning, we all say good morning to each other. We're all here to kick ass, take names, work hard, do it together. And that's it. You know, trading's not easy. It's better with the community. We don't overcharge you. We just want you to be here, be successful, and pay it forward. That's it. That's it. Once you figure it out and you figure something that works, come and share it. Hang out with our Discord. Right? I mean, if you can't make $50 a month with our Discord, I have failed you. I have failed you. Unless you're trading with like a $20 account, then you should probably reconsider going back to Walmart and pushing carts. Yes, that's the harsh truth. And paper trade. And stay here, right? That's it. All right, chopping VWAP here. Trying to get above again. Doji close here. Yeah, as expected, chop and VWAP in the morning. NASDAQ looking strong. We'll see how the SPY opens. Like, we obviously expect it to recover back up to where Jerome Powell rugged everybody yesterday. So we'll see that. If we look at the ES, same thing, right? The ES recovered and then it continued. So we could even gap up here on the S&P. Okay. And I like that. I just like to know what the S&P is kind of putting in here. Kind of gives us like a forecast for the day. So maybe we gap up here. But tends to fill the gap and move, right? So be prepared for that. Especially on an aggressive move like we had yesterday, right? With the stupid news and Jerome Powell. Okay. I kind of like this for a long right here. Considering a long VWAP, if it holds, look to take the liquidity of the highs here. Stop loss below the low. Very upset we didn't sweep the low here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Do a little top down here for everybody. Thank you for being here. So the idea is this, is that we have V-shaped recovered. This shows extreme strength on Bitcoin here, extreme strength. However, when we V-shape recover like this is very simply a liquidity grab. It creates a lot of liquidity in the lows here, okay? So that's something to be aware of, especially because we've been range bound for so long. We always want to assume the range when trading. So if we're looking at this in general, right, we just want to understand that, hey, we are range bound, we are chopping within this range. We can pull a fixed range volume profile tool and see that very clearly, right? So we rotate to the bottom, we rotate to the top, yada, yada, yada. You can define this with trend lines. You can define this however you want. Okay, but we are clearly consolidating sideways here. Some people will, they'll draw this stupid thing. They'll draw that stupid thing, whatever you're into. Okay, we're range bound. You need to learn how to trade a range if you want to be a successful trader, okay? Buy low and sell high is a real thing, but we want to do it with confluence and confidence. That's why we were looking at the 786 yesterday. A lot of people got long there yesterday, okay? Breakout, retest, continuation trade, trying to rotate up to the top of the range, right? Premium, discount, we want to buy low and sell high. That's basically it. And if you do that successfully and you identify a range off the beginning, you can be pretty successful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? And then you're wrong maybe once when it goes to Valhalla, or you're wrong maybe once when it goes to the dooms of death, okay? Which means you're 12 for 13 if you know how to trade a range, okay? Pretty cool. If you just take that basic theory and trade a range, okay? And you identify the range, we teach you how to do all these fun things in the Discord. Now, at the end of the day, what are we doing here? We're looking to push up and get onwards and outwards, right? We are in this bull flag consolidation here, looking for Bitcoin to push. However, we are always in the threat of retracing back down to these levels in here. Not just yet, okay? Not just yet. Okay, you can see all the rug attempts they've had on us. Even Jerome Powell tried his best yesterday, and they have clearly been bought up with strengths over and over and over again, okay? However, people are going to start drawing, diamond reversal patterns, and they're going to say, I told you so, whatever. We don't care. Buy low, sell high, okay? Buy low, sell high. That's all we want to do here. In the midst of it, we can take advantage of trends. We can take advantage of, smaller term time frames. That's why I scalp most of the time, because I want to come in, make my money, and leave. The daily here, giving us some hopium, VWAP, crossover to the upside. Possible continuation back up. The little pinch here you can see on Market Cipher trying to push back with momentum. Okay, so a good sign nonetheless. The weekly candle here just stalling out. The monthly candle comes in today. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Okay, monthly candles are absolute fire. This looks like it's going to close very positively and looking great for a July. Okay, August is typically bullish in a fourth year cycle theory, whatever it is. The halving year is typically bullish. September is typically bearish. Always. Weird. I don't know why. Kids get back from school and people lose their minds. That's why. That's my theory. You tell me. Okay? So interesting things. The 12-hour trigger wave is looking juicy as well, trying to push out here. Confirmed green dot. Bullish. Okay? Stochastics separating like this. Bullish, because the RSI typically returns to the stochastics. And this, it's like opening the gates, right? The gates are open and then they close. And that's bullish. Okay? Especially with triggers to the upside and green money flow. Bullish, okay? Bullish. I'm trying to get you FOMO. You feel the FOMO? Put a 1 in the chat, okay? 8-hour trigger wave. Great. Money flow holding. VWAP overextended. Could cool off and then go, okay? Aware of that. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. 4-hour trying to push up right here. Trigger wave to the downside. Hopefully VWAP holds within the next couple hours. We're really watching this at 12 o'clock to see how it prints at 12 into 4 o'clock, okay? Very important 4-hour time frame here. We want to see this continue to push. We do not want to see this roll over. So we're going to be watching this at 12 o'clock and at 4 o'clock and even at 8 o'clock, okay? We want to be watching all those time frames for this 4-hour. That's kind of going to give us a little hint of what's coming for the weekend. Okay, the 3, the 2, the 1. Continuation. We'll see how the 2 reacts. This will front run the 4-hour. Okay, front running the 4 hour. We're going to have some data at 10 o'clock and at 12 o'clock. Let's see if we bounce off the 0 line. That would be great. If not, we could be coming down because this would front run into the 4 hour. Okay, so be aware of that. The 1 hour here is the worrisome one. Even though it's resetting here, we want to see VWAP start to turn to the upside here on Market Cipher and the money to stay green. We'll see what happens. However, a little bit of concern here. Why? Because we do have bearish divergence up here. Okay, we have pushed up extremely hard. And we do have the bear div in here. Local bear div, SFP of the high here. Okay, so this is the concern. We have SFP the high right here, and we are rolling back over. Concerning. Okay, concerning. So all that hopium and bullishness locally on the shorter term timeframes, we might have a retracement on hand. Okay, and we are prepared for that. That's why we have buy levels all the way down that I've shared with you guys today. Okay, the 30-minute here. Trigger wave to the upside. Can it play out? Can there be a battle here between the hourly and the 30? Absolutely. Right? So we use this as kind of a front run, an idea, helps us make decisions, buy low, sell high, all that good stuff. But it's very important. I'm watching price right now on my other screen, if you're wondering. Right? We are chopping VWAP up right now. That's it. Very simply. NASDAQ chopping as well. Okay? So the 30 minutes, suggesting we can come up. I like the 24 and 12 minute. Kind of gives you a front run here. The 12 minute, look how much nicer this looks compared to this. This looks like, Helen Keller. This looks like that Sweeney chick who's doing the American Eagle commercials, It's all in the jeans, baby. I love the controversy, guys. I love the controversy, man. The 12-minute here, money flow coming out. However, we have a deep anchor wave, which is a good sign. We would typically look for that trigger wave. We'll see if we get it, okay? It's all in the jeans. So we'll see what we get today, guys. We're prepared traders. A prepared trader is a profitable trader. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. God bless every single one of you guys. Let's keep going, man. We typically do a poll on Friday that says, how is your trading this week? But let's do it on Thursday because I won't be here. I'm up about 3,400 this week. So I've had a really good week. I've had to overtrade. But I've had a good week. So we're like $2,000 away from $1,300 away from 50,000. So in 4 weeks, with a 10-day vacation in England, I have turned 25K into 48.7 in 4 weeks. And you guys have watched me do it for the most part. I've taken some swing trades in the Discord, but you guys have watched me do it. It's possible, okay? It is possible. I guess we're going to have to do 50K to 100K next, right? We're going to have to add more size though, man. We're going to have to do more size then. That's 500 per trade versus 300. Right? I think so. What's going on, Piper? Good to see you, bro. See, Piper's a good human. Piper called me the other day. Not only did he cover for me yesterday on FOMC day, but he also called me the other day and said, if I'm lonely on my drive, I can always give him a call, So thank you, Piper. I appreciate you, bro. We'll be sending the gang over to the Piper Academy today. Looking forward to it, bro. God bless you, man. Thank you for being a good friend. Bitcoin breaking out. Nice push here for Biddy. Nice. NASDAQ looks good too. Whew. Let's go, baby. Is that some beach bum I see in the chat? What's going on, Lunar? Good to see you, man. How you doing? LBC in the place to be, man. What's going on, Diaz? All right. Higher highs all the way through here. Alex, I keep getting kicked from the Discord, and now they send me a link. It's invalidated. I verified and everything and got kicked a couple times. Do you know why, maybe? The mods, probably. The mods. I can unban you. I seen you in the chat yesterday. I even responded to you yesterday, man. I don't know. The mods can kick and ban whoever they want. I trust the mods with everything. They actually run the show in here. Not me. I'm just here. I just talk smack. I'll see if I can unban you, bro. I have to go to the banned list. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna screenshot that and ask whoever banned you to unban you. I'll ask the mods. At mod, can we unban HFG? They're the defenders of the Shire, man. They defend my igloo with all their might, and I respect that. I mean, we have mods while I sleep, mods while I pee, mods. They're great, man. Rapid Fire Gamers, LTC. We don't typically do altcoins here, my friend. We're just here trading. We can take a peek every now and then, though. But thank you for being here, man. Dusty, what's going on? Why would you want to look at LTC? That's my first question, right? Like, you really want to trade Litecoin? Yeah, you're looking for a breakout retest right here. It's got to show strength, right? You're either looking for this. Okay, that's what I'd be looking for, or this one. Very simple. Liquidity in the lows here and must hold here. So you can still sweep down into here, 98, hold that psychological $100 level. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. I'd get away from Litecoin, man. Grab some Sui or something, man. Injective. Injective's going to rip, baby. Celestia. Woof. We got stopped out. I'm kidding. We didn't get stopped out. This trade setup was for over here, guys. 10% on that trade. And then we were looking at a buy level down here, revisit the highs. So guess what? We did come down there. This is an old trade. Just like all these other old trades. This was an old trade from over here. Boop. Banging. Anyways, Discord stuff, man. Discord stuff. Money makers. Breakout retest continuation here. I think it's HFG. I think it's because the link in your bio. Market Monkey Terminal. See, they're watching you, bro. They know. They're watching you, man. They're all the eyes, man. You love LTC. Lunar Beaches, you love LTC, bro? What's wrong? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Paul, Safi. Are we all long, everybody? Check audio. Sound is fine. Wave Cypher, good morning. Thank you for being here. Jesse, Alexander, Curtis Hill, good morning, guys. Thank you for being here. Pietro. Hope you're all good. Totally agree with you, Alex. Best Discord ever and super nice people there. Thank you for being Part of the gang, Pietro. God bless, man. Wiley Coyote, what's going on? What's going on, Sniper's Nightmare in the chat, man? Careful. Pew, pew. Looks like we got continuation here for Biddy. I hope everyone's long. Two break-evens this morning. Both were gambles. Well, at least you're aware of it, right? Like, that reflection is so important. A reflection is everything, right? Rishlong, good morning, Fakir. Good morning. Django, what's going on? Good afternoon. So long I'm touching the ceiling. Let's go, Philip. Mr. Colin himself. Today is the mod stream, but we can't do the mod stream, which is upsetting to me. But I will be paying the mods in the next couple of days. I'm driving, guys, and packing, so I have to. We did the swear jar. We did the swear jar giveaway. So the swear jar is given. We're giving it to the Discord members from now on. I decided that because you know what? I want to reward the loyalty for them. So the swear jar is now at 0. And they told me to keep on fucking swearing. There you go. So fuck yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. We'll start it at 15. So we had 2 winners of the swear jar yesterday. And the mods, I will pay the mods too. And thank you for your services. And we had 2 winners yesterday as well. Plus 30 because of the swear jar. Sui dumping while BTC, yeah. So when BTC is going to go for a rip, which I think it is, we see dominance rise, right? What's dominance doing right now? Rising. Okay. We're all gig along, right? Everybody's gig along. Total 3. Little dip here. Okay. Retesting highs for total 3. Russell needs to expand. ES still looking strong. I'm gig along, by the way. I mean, I didn't want to give it. I couldn't justify giving you guys the trade, but sometimes it's just not easy for me to just say go long. Okay? Sometimes it's not. I hint at it. I really want you guys to be able to figure it out for yourselves. That's kind of the point, right? Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. Let's go in the 1 minute and pick this apart. Why did we get long here, guys? Okay, and we are long. Up $100. Okay. $15 realized, up $77 right now. We'll see if it does want to continue to push, okay? We can bring this down here even if we wanted to. Okay? Why? So, yes, you front ran this. We're looking for a breakout retest continuation trade. We're looking for this actually, but we front ran it right here. Why? Okay? You may ask why. I'm sure the gang could tell you why. But what happened in here? So that's what we need to understand, because price action is king, right? Price action is always going to tell us what's going on. So we came down in here. We didn't sweep the low. We came close, but we didn't sweep the low. Okay. Then what happened? What is this in here? We swept this low here. Higher highs, higher lows. SFP. Breakout, retest, continuation trade, right? Everything's pointing bullish, correct? Correct, right? We have swept this liquidity in here. We have key levels down here that we could still easily come for. But as a scalper, I'm not like set on price coming here. I just want to take a piece of the pie, right? This to me is bottoming structure. And that doesn't mean that we can't come back and, you know, retest. Very possible, right? Looks like we are right now, right? I could be getting stopped out right here. But as soon as I break this high here, I've shown my cards kind of deal. Right? Closing aggressively through VWAP. I suggest you go and watch the VWAP videos. Okay? They're very useful. But you have to understand when chop is occurring, you don't trade it. When you're pushing through it, you can trade it. Okay? An aggressive move through VWAP is bullish continuation. When you push in and you fail, you can chop it, but then you can go. And this was news driven. It's the little things, right? I don't know how to explain it. I try my best to explain it the best I can. Breakout, retest, continuation trade now. Am I taking this? Am I adding here? No. I front ran it. So we'll see if we do get that. Now, doesn't mean we can't come back down to VWAP and then continue, okay? Very aware of that. Thank you, everybody, for being here, being on the live, hanging out with me. So, up, down, break even, and wrecked. Okay, up is great. Yeah, up is great as long as you're doing it with good risk management. If you're degenning, you're holding on to trades too long, like always check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? So, there's good and bad to every single one of these. Okay, you could be down and still be doing a good job. Okay, I have down months. It's happened. It happened like 3 months ago. I was not too pleased with myself, but it's part of trading, right? So you could be following your rules and your strategy and still be down and still be successful, okay? Break-even's a really good place to be. That means you're probably following your strategy, but you're not letting your runners run enough. And you're probably just missing a couple of things. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of strategy. Maybe it's a little bit not trading with trend. Coming down here. Might get stopped out, guys. Coming down to VWAP. We'll see how it behaves here. VWAP slap. That's nasty, guys. This is a slap if we can push back, but I may add here if we do push back. $9:05 right now, everybody. Got 25 minutes till market opens. Now we're really chopping VWAP, really. My stop loss is below this low here, guys. Only risking $100 now. That's a good fake out. Standard deviation 1. What a fake out. Very, this market's been very manipulative. Is that a way to say it? Or it's just being manipulated? That's an SFP of the high in here, right? And down you go. Interesting. Down about $50 right now. Plus $15 realized, right? So we're down, $30 right now. See if it does want to push back here. Longing does seem a bit sketchy, yeah. Kindly click the likes, gang, says Alexander G. Tamale, what's going on? Long time, man. Hopefully you're doing well. This is some sketchy-ish, man. See that buy up right there? That was really sketchy. VWAP slap, the opposite direction. So you short here. You would short here, which is I don't know, man. I'm confused. This is when people are like identifying as cats and stuff, I think I'm going to close this out. I'm putting the stop loss right tight here, guys. I do not want to participate in this right now. If it pushes, cool. If not, whatever. I was up $100. This will be break even. There we go. Break even, guys. F that. F that. No thank you. Not for me, man. Not for me. I ain't playing these games. SFP of the high here. Rotation down. Pretty aggressive up and down. I don't like it, man. We can always take another trade. I think you can get, if you're in the trade, you can start getting bias. Don't you guys feel like that, especially when you're scalping? I mean, you don't have a lot of room for error, right? Like stop loss here, you're risking $100, right? I think this is a good close, especially with uncertainty in your trade. Here, we were sure we could have made $100. Cool, we didn't take it. We took 25% of the trade off here on the push up. Cool, of the high, right? Which mitigates our risk, right? At the end of the day, it's not something I wanted to stay in. And right now, it's showing me why, right? That's fine. Even if it went this way, it's still for my trading, I will take break-even trades all day. Because when I hit the winners, okay, instead of taking a loss, which is typically around $300 to $400, right? I'm taking a $30 loss. And then when I hit a $400 to $900 win, it really makes my account look nice, right? It's this, right? Rather than this. Does that make sense to everybody? And I never mind re-entering, right? Re-entering is always, you're more clear. You can reset. You're not worried about that trade on the screen. You're just focused on what's going on in front of you. You're in the moment. You're present. Don't really give a crap about that last trade. You're in it here. Even if it runs and you get FOMO, we know how to re-enter a trade if it does continue, right? We know how to retest continuation trade. We know how to SFP go, right? So I think that's important. Be okay with those. That's why I always ask, break even is a good trade. Jason Delgado. Yeah, we do have a lot of liquidity below us. I agree with that. Montilla, good morning. Daily pivot below us, 80%. Yeah. So we got daily pivot down in here, right? Boom, boom. 17.9, 17.7, right? So this is, yeah, those pivots, I guess you'd include them. Point of controls in here. Okay. Looks like we could be rotating down. I would prefer, like, if we're going to get long again, it would be the SFP in here and the reclaim and go. Okay. If not, we rotate down into here. I like it. Always with the plan, right? Have a plan, execute the plan, use price action to confirm, right? Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 330 people in here, 173 likes. We only need 27 more likes, guys. So thank you guys for smacking up that like button, subscribing. If you are new, we are live 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. hanging out with you guys, kicking ass, taking names, taking trades, showing the trades, being transparent, helping you guys navigate these charts. So thank you for being here. J-Mag, good morning. Good to see you. Mr. Columbus, F-Bomb. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Jerome Powell is going to be replaced. Rolling over here. Really good close on that long trade, everybody. See? Really good close. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your break evens. Rates are going to 0. Total 3 is dumping. Okay. Yeah, it's a good SFP, standard deviation 1 on the... Here's the make or break level. We did have a VWAP slap retest here for the short as well. Let's see what happens here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So we did get news today on the personal income and personal spending. Both of them were kind of, they counteracted each other. One came in low, one came in high. So kind of a nothing burger this morning. Tomorrow, non-farm. Okay, that's the big one, is the unemployment rate and the non-farm. That's going to be the doozy. So I will not be here tomorrow. I'm moving. There will be a sale on the Discord, though, tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. Come over and join the free Discord for now, and then I will announce the sale going in to next week. Okay, Friday to Friday. Here's that SFP finally, baby. Let's go. Sweeping. We're sweeping. Can it bounce? That is the question. Can it bounce? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, this render alarm is gonna be. I'm going to kill it. Bitcoin coming down. I'm short. Stop loss to entry. It's a clear break. TP1 hit. Taking half off here. See if we can roll over. Clearly failing here. Rolling out. All right. Coming for the liquidity down below. I mean, we could put the stop loss up here if we wanted to. Ooh, coming back. Coming back. We'll see what happens here, everybody. Possible re-entry. Looking to come down to our pink box, baby. 117, 118 here. Just a quick little one. See if we can roll over here. Quick little scalp short. Dump it, Bitcoin. Liquidity in the lows down here, so we're interested in the sweep over here as well. Not pushing as hard as I would want it to generally. Looks like we might bounce here. See if we continue to roll here. I'm going to put stop loss basically break even here. Break even. Stopped out. Push back here. Retest of lows. 3 break-even trades today, guys. Jeez. 3 break-even trades. $12, $30, $60, down $100 today. Wild. Choppy. Choppy, which is fine. At least we show it, right? Coming back up, retesting the lows. No trade here. 920, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hanging out. 350 people in here. Bitcoin pushing back into the range now. No bounce here on the NAS. V-shaped recovery possibly. We'll see how this goes. No trade yet. It's got to hold this range, otherwise we're coming here. Very scammy price action, guys. No trade. Still waiting. If we push back into the range, I'll take the long. If not, no trade. Looking to come down to 118. Bull div in here. Still can come for this low here. $183 likes, 350 people watching. 17 more, friends. 17 more. Looks like Bitcoin continuing to bleed out here. Could have held that short. Maybe I'm being a bit too aggressive with the break even. Market conditions, right? Like this is very like sweepy price action. I'll let it play a little bit more. But then it's a toss up, right? Because then you're taking bigger losses, so. Thank you guys for getting those likes up. Appreciate you guys. Awesome possum. Looks like we're rolling over here, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, smacking up like buttons, hanging out here. God bless you guys. Bitcoin rolling over. Nice dump. Dump it, baby. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys short? You guys should be short. You need to hedge your trades. Huh? I guess so. It's a lot of extra work. Use reverse order. The reverse button, the reverse button is so expensive, man. Yeah, they are VI peoples. Thank you for joining the Discord, man. But yeah, once you join, they are all over you like wet on rice. I don't know how to What's going on, Lewis? Good to see you. Django, good to see you as well. Thank you for joining the Discord, V. Appreciate you, bro. Hugo's, what's going on? Coming into market open, we got 4 minutes, everybody. A little bit of chop here. NASDAQ trying to bounce. Bitcoin flat. Looking for the long down in here. Big roll over here. Couple of nasty candles up top here. We can get rid of this trend line now. And this one here. This looks like it's still got a lot of room to the downside. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys short? Are you long? Getting the friction on? Baby got back? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're in the chat. If you're short, my quick and bad math says the reverse button can be okay by time. Two minutes till market opens, everybody. Nice old rug in the morning. Insert rude joke. I need more coffee. I am out of coffee, but that's okay. I wonder if I can call my wife. Maybe my wife will come and rescue me. Let me see. Let me mute my mic and call. We'll see if it works. I've asked. Bounce here off of our pink box. 1 minute. NASDAQ dumping hard here. Jesus. Jesus. Big sweep of the low in here. Look for a revisit of previous highs first and foremost. $20 seconds, everybody. Tiger style. We need more beatboxing. Some people don't like the beatbox, so I try to tone it down. Some of you guys are long. I'm shat. Rolling over here. Ding, 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 ding. Holy smokes. Look at the gap up here for the S&P 500. Gapping all the way up here. Dumping this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream, hanging out this morning. Bitcoin rolling over, coming into our beautiful pink box. We'll see if it does want to bounce out of here. So far, no bueno. No bouncy, okay? Big push up overnight. Now it's coming right back down and crushing everybody's hearts. Jeez, Bitcoin rolling over. Some of you are short. Don't forget to pay yourselves. Thank you for being here on the live. We're here live every morning, hanging out, taking trades. God bless every single one of you guys. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Bitcoin bleeding out. Okay, we'll see if it does want to continue to dump here. Not looking so good. Coming into our buy level right now. Can we get an SFP bounce? Rolling over. Rolling over. Okay, coming in here. Nice dump for Bitcoin. See if we get an SFP in this level here. This is a pretty key support level here for Bitcoin. No trade yet. Still waiting. Considering a long, though. Considering a long. Sorry, I just want to be able to see. The pink box is quite bright. It's a very bright pink box. Hitting our support and resistance line right now. Okay. Still no trades. Still waiting here, everybody. I'd like to see a V-shaped recovery, but typically don't get what we like. Stalling out here. Okay. Swept. 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 S&P. Revisiting highs. And highs here. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Incredible. The viewers are up today. Thank you for being here, hanging out. 400 people on the live stream. God bless every single one of you guys. Looking for the bounce here. We'll see if we do get it. Thank you for being here. Trading is waiting. Absolutely. Short target. We're in our first target. If we do rotate lower, we're looking at our golden pocket 786 at 17.5. Okay, currently in a bounce level here. We do have a couple of previous daily pivots as well. Down at 17,780 here. We could come lower. So let's just wait here. SFP, there it is. Dumping. Dumping. Pushback. No pushback. Nope, no good. Oh, pushback. Looking for a pushback. No pushback. Nothing yet. It's got to go here. That's the SFP we're looking for. It's got to push back here. No pushback. Still waiting. Bitcoin dumping. Looking at the pivots down below. Congratulations, everybody, on your short. Amazing trade. Coming right back down, punishing everybody. Should have held that short, guys. That's okay. $17.7, just hit it right now. Considering a long. I'm long. Oh, coming right back at me here. No pushback. My stop loss at entry, everybody. TP1 hit. Squeeze, baby. Nope. Wick test here. Front running the wick test. Nice pushback here. TP hit. GG's. Up 60 bucks. See if we can continue to push back. Still got 30,000 left on the trade. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. GG's. Gang, gang, gang. Doing it live, baby. Doing it live. I'm out of coffee, guys. I'm going to go pour my coffee in 3 seconds. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Okay, so coming into this order block is going to be a TP. GG's, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well. I mean, the short was nice. We'll see if we bounce out of this area. Pink box playing its role. We'll see if we do want to continue here. My mic keeps cutting out. Well, sorry about that. I'm sorry about the mic, guys. Damn, Daniel, this thing's ripping. Take it, Biddy. GG's, everybody. Hopefully you're all making lots of money. 120 realized. Let's go, baby. See? $100 of losses made up. Now we let this thing fly, right? That's why you use good risk management all day, every day. Coming up to VWAP. Sound is damn fine, says Alexander G. Damn fine. Who giving you these entries online? Tell me, who's on YouTube doing this? I don't know, man. I might be biased, but I teach this stuff. I might be biased. Previous daily level. Look at that thing tap, baby. Look at that. Oh, man. Too good, man. Too good. Too good. You guys are set. This thing is going to Valhalla now. You guys are set for life. Hitting a little VWAP slap right now. Okay. Amy told us weeks ago for sure. Army told us that's the one. I need to see some otters in the chat. Come on, guys. Should have held the short here. Gave the long here. Scalped this thing a little bit. My God. Taking the trades live. I don't see enough likes either, man. 230 likes. Come on, guys. 400 people in here. Let's go, baby. We long. Send it to Valhalla. I want this to be like a nice 150. $150? $140. Okay, that's good enough for me. Push a Bitcoin. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, man. God bless you guys. Look at these otters in the chat. Look at these otters in the chat. I think it's time to, I don't know. We played some music yesterday. Are we going to do it again? I mean, they demonetized us, so we can play some music, right? It's too much alpha. Too much alpha for the monetization. They just didn't want us to what can I say? Let's go, baby.
The original rhyme, little hospital, the mic. I spit on the mic, but little those believe in the hype. My reading is like whatever you believe in is like. I'm reading it right, whatever catches in you like. It's like, could it be hot or could it be cold or could it control? I'm reading it critical to the party goers exclusively, and you agree I'm much better than I used to be because J5 MC we here to rock. Bombs like thoughts can never be stopped. You heard the four of us, even though it's six, guaranteed to succeed while we're bringing you this. I give J5 the best to give. South Central MC in the place to be. Come on, say ho if you know that my flow gets you out on the floor and make you sweat and jump. You see, I'm coming with the healing plan, leaving my enemies spinning like a ceiling fan. And while the rest assume I let my blessings bloom in the session, I take it back like a dressing room. And this is sense what they're gonna do. Turn a rich and you're convinced I'm as healthy as a French quarter funeral. So that we're beautiful, musical pharmaceuticals. Ladies and gents, this event's indisputable. Hey, ladies, grab your wings.
I think I'm blowing up my computer.
Fellas, grab your girl and to chuck the curl. Cause these MCs minus 5 degrees. Time to see, y'all get it live with. Yeah, turn the bass as the beat earthquakes. Your body, your mind shake. My DJ got 9 grades, he's playing the high break. The part is a down stage, and whip up a rhyme shake, no matter what time.
Too much fun, man. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. Sorry if it is lagging for the mic or whatever, man. I don't know. Maybe we broke the internet. Orb is set. Thank you. Let's set it and forget. Look at this big ass orb. This is so whenever an orb is big like this, okay, when you have a big up orb, you know, you seen? All right, you want to always be sure to be treating it like a range. All right? Treat it like a range until proven otherwise. Big ass range, which is good. We like a good range, man. So we'll see if we can break orb, but nonetheless, we definitely. I mean, we caught the bottom. We're bottom snatchers, man. 350 people in here, 250 likes. You guys are incredible. Thank you for being here. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. Use the links down below if you want to trade alongside us with Bitunix. A good deal going on there. Lots of good fun, man. We always having fun here. Like, subscribe, hang out. We're here live every morning. So grateful for you guys being here, hanging out with me. We like to have some fun, kick ass, take names, make money. Press buy and sell successfully. That's it, right? Thank you. Oh, it's been a while since we've actually snatched a bottom, hasn't it? So good fun, man. Good fun. Good fun. Lots of otters in the chat. Lots of fun in the chat. We are the best gang in the world. That's the one, man. We're the gang. We don't even have to commit crime. We're doing this all legal. That's the best part, man. That's the best part. It's like you ain't got to even commit crimes to be in this gang. You just a gang member. Just so Mr. Django there, you have all these USDT funds in your bank account. How did you get all this money? I'm part of the gang, man. Mr. Gains for Life, I see you've been depositing a bunch of USDT in the past couple of months. What's going on? I'm part of the gang, man. Daily pivot. How did you pick the exact bottom? The bottom right here. Okay, so we were well aware that this is our point of control. Okay, pink box. First of all, whenever you see a pink box, just know what it is, okay? The pink box always is respected. It's a special box. At the bottom of the pink box, so we had an SFP, which we wanted to see, which happened. Whoop, right? We had saw the SFP, and then it didn't. So we want confirmation. But once we get to the bottom of the pink box, you're pretty much, you're here or you're coming all the way down to the golden pocket, okay? So we have previous daily pivots, which is a free indicator, CMHLLOC, right? So it just is your previous daily close, previous daily open, your previous daily low, and those all come into play from the opposite day. So this is your previous daily close. That was at the bottom of the range, right? So I will use these previous daily pivots for a defined target, right? So we have a target here, we have a target here, and we look to trade within that in the following day. So we knew that that was a target. We knew this is the point of control. We knew that we were rugging down, and we had bullish market cipher. Remember, market cipher was bullish. The 12-hour bullish divergence. Boop. The 24 trigger. Was it the trigger or was it the anchor wave? It was the anchor wave, yes. And the hourly cooling off, but the 2, 3, and 4 pushing up. Okay. So we had the idea that it could go up, but it might come down for some liquidity, which we defined early in the morning. Whoop, that we could possibly come and grab. Okay, that was the plan, right? That was the plan. And you know, we had this plan really at the beginning of the day, right? We said to the members in the Discord, you know, that was the plan, right? That was the plan. I don't know where it is in the Discord, but it was here. We had the East plan. The Bitcoin plan, the pink box was already there for everybody. Good morning, fam jam. What's going on? Otter gang below has moved up, so let's be aware of that. But I don't want to be like really. At 118's been a sticky. The curl up here. We still got looking in here and trying to push up his wood. Grow here could consolidate. I mean it. To swing low. 2-1. 3 1 hour looks like it needs to cool off a little bit. We'll see. Okay, going over to overextension. Okay, so continuation 2, 3, 4. 1 hour looks like it needs to cool off a little bit. We'll see. Okay, going over to always having a plan. Always having a plan. Love it, man. Now we're in the long. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out, man. 9:51. Bitcoin back up to where it started. Okay, nice V-shaped liquidity sweep. Looks like we got continuation on board. Okay, how would you get into a long now? That is always going to be the question. Okay, so right now we're chopping VWAP. We have an orb set. So there's a couple of options you have. Okay, so obviously you can look for the retest continuation. That sweep is done. This sweep is done. So we eliminate those. The pink box has been mitigated. So we get rid of that, right? Now we would put a liquidity box between our point of control and the low here as a potential buy level. So we could always come back and visit. That's always, some of those relatives, they don't leave you alone, right? We're looking for a continuation. So either we hold VWAP here and we continue to push, orb reclaim and go. Okay, we sweep back down. We come halfway down this candle, which is probably a golden pocket ratio, which we go swing low to swing high here. There it is. Look at that. Okay, I've done this a couple of times. I kind of know what that looks like. So we could possibly, lose VWAP, come back down in here, and then go. Very possible. But typically on these liquidity sweeps, they don't want to give you a chance to get back in, right? So it's about taking a more riskier trade than getting in, obviously, down here. But using good risk management up here, so you're looking for that follow through, being aware of the risks below you. Right, so trying to push through orb, reclaim, getting above this high. Once you're above this high, this does suggest that you can come back anywhere in here for a retest and continuation up. You have totally switched market structure, right? So you have the liquidity sweep, the mitigation of the low in here. So market structure has switched bearishly down in here. Once we close above this high here, we will have flipping bullishly. And guess what we're doing right now, everybody? Let's go. Otter gang, gang, gang. Pushing through orb, breaking orb. Okay. A nice push right now. So we want to see a candle close above this, typically on like a 15-minute. Okay. I like to confirm structure on 15-minute time frames, not necessarily 3-minute time frames. If you're going to front run that 15, maybe an 8-minute time frame. Okay. But we won't get into that. That's the little trick we use, okay? So we're looking for follow-through continuation here on the long trade. Can it pull back? Absolutely. Consolidation, continuation. Stress-free trade. We in it, man. When 200K Bitcoin, sir? I don't think we get to 200K. I think between... Oh, man, I'm going to hurt some people's feelings, but I think we're only going to get to about 143, I think is my level. $142 to 154. That is my target. Sorry to disappoint you, man. Some rookie numbers right there. Rookie numbers. Now, if you haven't watched the video, we do have a sponsorship deal with PIONEX going on right now. The trading bots are doing good. I did a tutorial video on Solana yesterday. We set up the bot. Watch that tutorial video. Okay, the bots are absolutely crushing it. They're all up, kicking ass, taking names. Still at $1,500. We like dips on bots, okay? Because we've been consolidating sideways here, with a bot like this, we don't necessarily want to take profits until we exit the range, okay? Looking to come up to 140,000 here, buying the dips on the way down. Dumps are good because that means we're averaging down and then we're selling on the way up. With a bot, right, if we come up here, so we've obviously bought as we've dipped here, and as we continue to push here, we will turn these green, which is a good sign. So this has been printing pretty good for me here. If you do want to use the PIONEX link down below, we have that. It's a pretty good deposit bonus, and a lot of people were making even yesterday, I think Django and a couple people already printing some money on this stuff. So, I mean, it's passive income, so you can't like expect this thing to be, you know, the holy grail. It's not going to be, right? There's obviously risks involved. If you get a very aggressive dump all the way down below your buying levels, right? You could be in some deep poop. But right now, you know, sideways consolidation has been doing really well. We have a video that we put out yesterday if you're interested in using that as well, okay? Nothing better than making money while you sleep, guys. We know that, right? We know that. You can also just start small. That's the one, yeah. I use a VPN, JR, but you can use a... I just message me. I'll tell you how to do it, bro. Oh, man. I'll message you in the Discord. Go big or stay on the porch. That's the one. $420K? Woo-hoo. That would be funny, considering we hit 69. That would just be total whale games, man. Which channel did I post? I post my update every single morning around 7 a.m. on my TA section. Every morning I message you guys and give you the guys the plan, the levels. I'm including Solana and Ethereum as per request here for the buy levels on those. Okay? Or the sell levels depending on what we're looking for. Right? And you can see here the ETH level. Right? So we had two ETH levels, the aggressive one and the regular one, and you came into that level here and you bounced, okay? Then we had the retest of previous highs, which we did initially, and then we had the bounce level there. Then we had the Solana bounce level, golden pocket level. We're still in that level right now, okay? The aggressive retest of previous highs to start the morning. But inevitably, we came down to the golden pocket level, okay? And we do altcoin TA and stuff like that as well. Giving you guys trade setups and all that good stuff. But, yeah, that's where you find it, brother. Holding orb here, trying to push. NASDAQ pushing back a little bit of halfway down the candle. It's not something I'm keen on. Whenever you're halfway down the candle, retracement, typically continuation. Just a warning sign. Okay? Just a warning sign. Okay, you bottom snatchers. What a great live stream, everybody. Hopefully you've had a good trading day. If not, well, come back. Join us. Hang out. Join the Discord. Sale starts tomorrow on the Discord. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, smacking up like buttons. I'm going to drive across the world tomorrow, so wish me luck, and thank you guys for being part of the gang. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful trading day tomorrow. I will update the Discord as I can, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Much love. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
crypto.
What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
On the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
On the come up, better sit low. The product's base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.